Hello friend, I want to tell you about the Volkswagen Golf car. Most people who decide to buy a Volkswagen Golf expect long and trouble-free use. Although the car has rich equipment and an impressive list of engines with excellent characteristics, its reliability is not what it used to be. A comparison of the engine offer of the Golf 5 and 6 shows that the German company has given up on several problematic drive units. The top engines also have a much smaller capacity, but the power and performance are similar. The choice of engines is very rich, but the supercharged petrol and diesel engines still raise doubts after the failures of the previous generation of the car. Should you be afraid of them? Unfortunately, yes, especially TSI units. The most problematic are the timing chain tensioners, which wear out very quickly, which causes the chain to stretch. If this fault is not eliminated quickly enough, the loose chain may jump, the valves will hit the pistons, and you will have to spend more money on engine repairs. In addition, the 1.4 TSI unit suffers from injector failures, cracked pistons, and faulty water pump clutches. To reduce the risk of all these failures, it is better to choose the less exerted 120 horsepower version. In addition, all TSI engines have cases of carbon deposits on the valves. This mainly concerns more worn-out cars, and most Golf 6s from Germany have astronomically high mileage behind them. It's a bit of a shame, because in terms of flexibility and performance, the TSI units are among the most interesting downsizing proposals on the market. The Germans have already carried out several service campaigns, but they did not cover all the faults, and some owners have not even heard about them, so you have to be careful. The top 2.0 TSI versions are the least problematic to use. They also have quite decent fuel consumption. The Golf 6 GT I can burn 11L 100 kilometers in city traffic when driving calmly. In the R version, you can easily exceed 12.5L/100 kilometers. An alternative for customers who care more about reliability than good performance are naturally aspirated petrol engines. Unfortunately, their selection on the used car market is rather limited. Those on a budget may also be interested in diesels, which often withstand greater mileage than TSI engines without major failures. Diesel enthusiasts have two engines to choose from, 1.6 or 2.0 TDI. The former often damages the injection system, while the latter can cause failures of the dual-mass flywheel and seizes the turbocharger. What's more, the 2.0 TDI engine sometimes leaks fuel. Although Volkswagen has carried out a service campaign, there may still be cars on the market with unresolved factory defects. There are also particulate filters here. If the previous user mainly drove in the city, you will have a problem. The front suspension of the German compact has McPherson struts, and at the back, there is a system of independent wishbones or a torsion beam, depending on the version. Not only is the technology at a high level, the Golf is also very safe, as evidenced by the 5 stars received in the Euro NCAP tests. What else can go wrong? There are cases of problems with the engine software. From time to time, the onboard computer also goes crazy. It informs about failures that do not exist. Owners of the Golf 6 are irritated by the jamming mechanisms of the electric windows and the delayed reaction of the electrically folding mirrors. They also complain about the quality of workmanship, knocking, carelessly tightened doors, steaming headlights, paintwork that is too sensitive to scratches, or jamming door handles. On the other hand, calling the Volkswagen Golf 6 an emergency car would be very unfair, because if you decide on the right engine, you will enjoy long operation without serious failures. Unfortunately, those who choose the wrong unit will curse the day they bought this car. Thanks for listening to me. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and rate my video. If you know of any problems with this car that I haven't mentioned, be sure to write about them in the comments.